Hello. Sanbonani, my name is CBO. Today we are making pastry cream and croissant. Let's begin. In a bowl, add 1 cup of cold milk. Then add double cream or heavy cream, 5 eggs, and mix. You mix until all ingredients are blended. In a pan, place sugar, salt, cornstarch, and mix using a whisk or a fork until there are no lumps. Pour the egg mixture in a container that won't make a mess and add to the pan the egg mixture, first making a paste, then add all of the egg mixture. Cook it on medium heat until thick, stirring regularly. Once the custard or pastry cream thickens, take it off the heat. If it starts boiling, stir a little bit more and sieve the cream with a strainer using a bowl that is not heat sensitive. Add cold butter and stir it in until it is well blended. Please subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell to help the channel grow. Add vanilla extract and mix. I will leave a list of ingredients and measurements in the description box below. Let the cream stand at room temperature for 20 minutes, stirring in between, just to cool it off. Then put a cling wrap on top of it, making sure that it touches the surface of the cream. Set it in the fridge until cold. The best is overnight. Once set, stir the cream and you can start using it. Put it in a piping bag and pipe it, whether in a container to store it or use it immediately, just like I did. Pipe it in a tart shell. I'm smoothing it over and I added fresh fruit. And enjoy! Now let's make croissant or croissant as we usually call it. That's my favorite. In a bowl, add warm milk, yeast, sugar, and stir. Cover it with a cling wrap and wait for it for 10 minutes. Once it's set, you remove the covering and add an egg. Stir, sift in flour. Apologies, I did not sift in flour. And mix. Add salt. I forgot to add it before mixing. Add butter and mix. Then knead. until the dough comes together. Cover the dough with a cling wrap and a kitchen towel and proof it for 1 to 2 hours. Once it doubles, sprinkle flour on a clean surface and put the dough, knead and shape it into a rectangle. Cut the dough into half just for easy handling, and then slice it into smaller pieces, be it 12 pieces, 6 each half. Sprinkle flour if it is sticky. Then roll balls from the slices of that dough you have cut. Whilst you're working, put the other pieces of dough in a plate or a tray and cover them so they do not dry up. If your rolling pin is sticky or is sticking in the dough, sprinkle flour on it and roll. We are rolling, extending the dough until it's flat and almost transparent. When you look through it, put it on a plate aside and repeat the same process of rolling until all the dough rolls are done. We are stacking them on a plate. From here, we place each dough on a tray or cutting board and butter it with softened butter. Butter every single layer and stack them. The only layer that you will not butter is the top one, the last top layer. Wrap tightly the cutting board or the tray with the dough and freeze it for 30 minutes. Remove the cling wrap once 30 minutes lapses and put the dough on a clean surface. Start stretching it as shown in the video. Slowly stretching the dough, it's going to enlarge. Into a bigger diameter. Then you can start cutting the dough, first into half, then quarters, then from there, depending on the quantity and the size of the croissant you want. Open the slits at the bottom of each cut piece of croissant and start rolling it. When you are rolling it, you pull it towards the end. I will show it well on the next rolled piece. You roll. As you roll, you are pulling, not too much pulling, gently. Put them on a baking pan that is lined. You might have to use 2 baking pans. Cover it with a tea towel and let it rest for another 30 minutes or so. Then once it proofs again, brush it with either milk or an egg, or just mix them together. Then bake at 190 degrees Celsius or 374 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes. Once out, rub them with butter. Cool them entirely on a cooling rack before serving them. Voila! There you go. Once they are cool, you can sprinkle icing sugar. That's optional. I hope you have enjoyed these videos. Thank you so much for your time. See you soon. Bye-bye.